What if I told you there's a bunch of faceless YouTube channels regularly pulling from $8,000, $16,000, and even $36,000 a month, posting ridiculously stupidly straightforward motivational videos that I'm going to show you how to recreate in under 20 minutes for free. Show you how to use AI to do 90% of the work, so you'll be able to easily churn out 50 high-quality motivational videos daily, as if you had video diarrhea. The best thing is, it'll be 100% automated, because I'm going to show you how to do it using these 3 powerful tools: ChatGPT, Clipchamp, and Pictory AI. In the spirit of Sun Tzu, we're preparing not for the battle we expect, but for the battle that is making money online with AI. If you're on YouTube long enough, I'm sure you've seen one of the many motivational YouTube videos around. They draw in views like a pretty girl wearing a mini skirt, mostly because YouTube's algorithm loves them so much because they are as advertiser-friendly as a fresh pack of toilet paper, and it's a one-size-fits-all deal, catering to men and women of all ages. So let me show you how. Let's just take a look at this channel. Chispa Motivation. Their top 8 videos have racked up at least 3 million views each. That's a lot of eyeballs. And they're not just from people stuck on the toilet scrolling away their precious time. Or what about Law of Attraction coaching? Nearly all of the top 8 videos have gained at least 4 million views. So let's take a closer look at how these videos are actually produced. Here's a very popular video from Law of Attraction coaching. Now, I won't be playing the audio for copyright reasons and running the risk of going to YouTube jail. Let's break down how each of these videos are produced. He's got a backdrop of sound that's reminiscent of an epic movie trailer. You know the kind. It pumps you up, making you feel like you're about to win a fight with a 5-year-old or do something really important with your life. So first of all, we gotta make sure we have epic background music. Then, they weave in nuggets of wisdom from big shot speakers who sound like they've swallowed an epic dictionary. So secondly, we need to get epic sounding speeches. If you keep watching, you see big bold text when something insightful sounds good is said, and these words appear on screen. So thirdly, we need epic text appearing. Then you have people doing motivational looking things, such as doing sports or standing around looking epic. So fourthly, we need motivational looking footage and people posing epically. Then finally, because everything black and white or gritty looking just looks more hardcore and motivational, he's added the classic black and white aesthetic. You're probably thinking, that's a load of work, and my video editing skills are as good as my breakdancing skills. Basically non-existent. How's this going to help me? And in the past, before AI, this honestly would take a few days at least, if not a week or two, to make a video of that quality. So you might be tempted to do the shortcut method of literally stealing other people's content online. Try resizing the dimensions and zooming in and zooming out, hoping that YouTube's algorithm will be too stupid to figure out that you've just stolen content. But thanks to free AI tools I'm going to show you, doing it in the compliant and proper way is actually way faster and easier than doing it in the way that breaches the terms of service of YouTube. In order to make a high-quality video, this is what we need. 1. List of famous people with motivational speeches online. 2. The ability to distill their hours-long speeches into little capsules of wisdom. Back in the day, this task was like scrubbing toilets without gloves, time-consuming and a bit disgusting. Now, thanks to AI, you can easily skim through 100 hours of speeches in under 20 minutes to extract the cream of the content. And let's face it, in a 3-hour speech, there's only like 20 minutes of it that's really usable for our purposes. Thank God we don't have to do that anymore. In fact, I'm going to show you how you can go through 100 hours of speeches in under 20 minutes while filtering out the most epic and motivational portions of it using free AI tools.
So excited!
Here's how. Step 1. Go to ChatGPT and type in, please list out 30 famous people that have motivational speeches on YouTube. You'll see that ChatGPT will now list out 30 famous people that have speeches on YouTube. So ChatGPT has told us who these 30 people are. Let's pretend we want to focus on Tony Robbins. Step 2. Go to YouTube and type in Tony Robbins speeches. Let's sort the videos using the YouTube filter so that only videos above 20 minutes duration are listed. Let's pick this one called Tony Robbins Best Motivational Video because it's more than 1 hour long. Now after you open it, find this button that has 3 little dots on it on the right side underneath the video here. Then click Show Transcript. Now the transcript of this entire video will appear. In the past, you would have to manually read this transcript and find the epic parts of the speech. Now we can do this immediately using AI for us. Step 3. Copy and paste the following ChatGPT prompt that I will give you in the description of this video. For your convenience, and since I'm hoping you're going to like and subscribe, I'm going to leave the prompts I use for ChatGPT in the description of the video. So make sure you don't forget to like and subscribe. Now because of the character limitations and for better results, since the transcript is more than 1 hour long, it's best to break the transcript into batches when you copy and paste it into ChatGPT. So for the purposes of this video, I selected everything above 20 minutes to be pasted into ChatGPT under the prompt. This is the output that ChatGPT gave me. So now that we know where the most epic sounding parts of the speech is, along with the timestamps, we can proceed to making the videos. Next, we need to extract the audio from the videos. I recommend using the tuberipper.com website. All you need to do is copy and paste the YouTube video URL, and it'll extract the audio for you ready to use. Next, we're going to clipchamp.com. This is a top-tier free video editor with awesome automated features. You're gonna need those, trust me. If you're new to the site, get yourself signed up. If you're already a member, just click Sign In. When you're in, click on Create a New Video to start your video masterpiece. This is where you're going to edit the epic moments from the speeches. So first import the extracted audio file you got from TubeRipper that was the YouTube video clip into Clipchamp. Then, revisit ChatGPT to get the timestamps for each speech. Look at the starting timestamp and match it with the relevant speech. Align the timing bar to the right spot. In our case, the first relevant epic sounding sentence is at the 1.03 mark where it says, "Real success in any measure whatsoever comes when you do more for others than anybody else." So click on the magnifying glass icon and zoom into the timeline a little bit so you can see the numbers more clearly. Then click and drag on the timeline to 1.03 and then press play to see if you're on the right part of the audio. So you can hear at 1.03, it's a little bit off. So you need to listen for like 5 seconds and figure out the correct section starts at 1.07 when he says, "But real success," and ends at 1.11. Click on the scissors icon to split the audio, so split it at 1.07 and 1.11. So rinse and repeat this process for each part of the speech that sounds good. Make sure you leave a 5-second to 10-second gap, so there's a moment of silence between each cut. As you listen, decide where the speech should end. Keep repeating these steps, referring back to ChatGPT until you've done this for all your speeches. You'll end up with something like this. For the purposes of this demonstration, I'll clip 4 parts of the audio and delete the rest. You should end up with something like this. Next, you want to find suitable background music that's royalty-free and copyright-free. All you need to do is go to youtube.com and search for epic motivational music copyright-free or something along those lines. Just open a few of the videos containing the music that you think is good and save and extract the audio using the same process as I showed you above. Now all you need to do is import the background music to Clipchamp. Then after that, hover over the icon over the audio on the left side of the screen, then click on the green plus button. This way, clicking onto it, you'll add the audio to the timeline. Now you want to move the background music layer from the timeline below the other audio, so you can hear the other audio on top of the background music. You do this by clicking on the background music layer from the timeline and dragging it below. Now, the background music is probably too high, so you want to reduce it. So click on the background music in the timeline and reduce the volume from the top right menu to around 10%. Now it's time to add the epic text onto the screen. But you notice so far, we've only dealt with the audio on Clipchamp? Instead of typing it manually on screen, I'm going to get the AI inside Pictory.ai to do the hard work for me. So save and export the video in Clipchamp so far. You can save it as the lowest quality onto your computer. If you haven't tried it yet, don't worry. Pictory is as free as your grandma's advice. So, save your work in Clipchamp and export the video so far in the lowest quality. You can stash it on your computer like a secret stash of porno. Pictory.ai is an exceptional tool for video creation, boasting a broad spectrum of features. And yes, it includes an AI-powered script-to-video function that churns out videos from your text inputs in mere minutes. Once you log in, click on Script to Video. At this point, you'll need to paste the transcribed speech into Pictory.ai. This feature creates videos based on a script. Now the problem with the AI in Pictory is that it's like a pet dog. Sometimes fetches the wrong stick, it uses stock footage, and sometimes it picks bad videos and images. So sometimes we need to manually fix and edit this to make it epic looking, and we can't rely on AI 100% here. So what you want to do is copy and paste the script here. Now break down the sentences into smaller chunks. The more you split, the more footage from Pictory's AI you're going to get. In each sentence, make sure you put in bold the words you want the Pictory AI to prioritize fetching relating to that keyword. Repeat this process for the subsequent scenes, using the same keyword or introducing new ones. Next, click Proceed. Here, you can select from various templates, but as we're not utilizing the text, the choice isn't that important. Select the preferred aspect ratio and click Continue. Pictory's AI technology is now spinning a video out of our script and keywords. And just like that, we've got a full-fledged video. But you need to ensure that each scene is in line with your vision. Sometimes Pictory might select footage that doesn't quite vibe with our desired theme. Let me illustrate. Pictory decided to make pride as a keyword, but Pictory interpreted it as something related to LGBTQ stuff. Not quite what I had in mind. So I need to manually fix this by going to the visual section in the left toolbar. Here, you can manually look for footage or select from Pictory suggested keywords. In this case, the first suggestion actually caught my eye. Now go through the rest of the video to make sure the video footage is the type that you are looking for. Alternatively, you can upload your own footage that you find off the internet. However, that might involve using copyright videos of others, so be careful when you do that. Now after you have the video images and footage appearing in the way you want to match the subtitles to the audio. Before AI, you had to do this manually, which was about as fun as an anal root canal. But thanks to the AI inside Pictory, they do it for you.
Thank you.
Just extract the audio from the Clipchamp video you made by going to using this free online converter called Cloud Convert, then upload the video and extract it into MP3. After you have the MP3 file from Clipchamp, go back to Pictory. Here's where another killer feature of Pictory comes in. Navigate to a voiceover and pick Upload Voiceover. Upload the edited MP3 and apply it to the entire video. This functionality auto-aligns all the footage with the voiceover. So, when you hit those intense sections of the speech where the pace usually quickens, the volume of footage will correspondingly increase. However, when you reach the more serene parts of the speech, like the intro, the footage quantity dwindles. Now before we export the video, we need to hide the captions. This makes all the text invisible since we'll be adding the text in Clipchamp. Great, you're ready to download the video. But hold up, we're not quite done yet. Before wrapping up the video, return to Clipchamp and export your video. Because I'm using a free account, there's the Pictory watermark on my video. We're missing two things before this video can be considered epic. Epic black and white classical color schemes, epic subtitles. So let's import that Pictory video into clipchamp.com, then click on the video and in Effects, pick one of the black and white effects. Next, click Captions and click Turn on Auto Captions. Then once you see the captions, click on the caption in the image to get the Properties tabs of the captions so you can change the font type and style of the captions to make it more epic. You can also adjust the caption box by clicking on the corner of the caption and dragging it bigger. Now since for the purpose of this video demonstration, I only did 4 quotes, so the video is only around 30 seconds long, so I'm going to reduce the size of the video to 30 seconds. Okay, now all you need to do is export this video. Let's pick the highest quality here to see what it looks like, and take a look at the finished product. You might have noticed there's a Pictory watermark on the video. If you're really keen on earning with this method, you might want to explore their paid subscription plans. I'd recommend the premium plan for its voiceover synchronization feature.